Hey guys, today I'm going to make the best vegetarian chili in the freaking universe. So I thought I would film it, and if you guys are interested in that, actually you can just substitute the fake meat for the real meat, so it's for everybody at the end of the day. These are the ingredients that you're going to need, okay? You're going to need the beefless ground, or the real meat, however. I use Gardein, I love this brand. 1 can of kidney beans, 1 can of black beans. You're gonna need 3 cans of Rotel, 2 mild, and 1 with the chili fixins. And that's because this is going to be a medium spicy chili. I don't like a very spicy chili. I know a lot of people do, but I don't like it bland and mild either, but I can't deal with a super hot chili because then I can't really taste everything, so that's why. But, you know, to your discretion, use what you want to use. You're going to need 1 green pepper, an onion, some of these little guys, these little peppers. Did I do see? Okay. You're gonna need some brown sugar, some cumin, some chili powder, some garlic, some adobo, salt and pepper, and oregano. That is all of the ingredients. I'm pretty sure. If I've left anything out, I will I will tell you. You're gonna need a pot, obviously, a stove, you know, the basics. So let's get started with this. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm just cutting the you know, the vegetables and stuff. I'm just gonna show you a tip real quick about these little small peppers. They have like a lot of seeds in them. So, especially the red ones for some reason, you don't want the seeds, and it's very time consuming to pick the seeds out. So when you start getting up to the seeds, I hope you can see this. Oh, well look at it. Of course, this one doesn't have a lot, so I can't. Okay, but when you get up to ones that have a lot of seeds, you just go to the side and do that. And that way, you will still get the pepper without all of the seeds, because it's so time consuming to try and do it another way. So yeah, the red ones had so many seeds. Oh my goodness. Now you don't have to put these peppers in. I just like, you know, the color and the, you know, it just adds to the flavor. Like I said, I'm not going to put a ton of like spices, and well, I am putting a ton of spices. I'm not putting Tabasco though and hot salsa, and the reason being is because I just like a spicy, see there's a seed right there, a spicy chili, but I don't want like ghost peppers. I don't want to like burn my mouth off. Okay, so that's enough. Okay, so I'm gonna get the meat ready. Oops, there we go. Okay, so I've put the fake meat into the pot, and I have it on medium high right now. And let me show you how this looks if I can. So it just looks like, please God, don't fall in. You know, it's just it's fake meat. I mean, it is what it is. If you're a vegetarian, you know about this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna let that brown a little. And then I'm gonna put the all of the onions and peppers on. Okay. I meant to tell you that you're gonna use half an onion. You know, get a big jumbo onion and then just use half of it. It looks like a lot over there, but once it's in there, it's not going to look like that much. And you know, again, if you don't like onions, I love onions, so yeah, I like a lot of onions. If you don't have to put them in at all. I mean, you know, everybody's chili is the best chili. And I fully expect to get criticizing comments, because I have noticed that cooking videos get some of the worst comments. Like, everybody's got something to say. You know, I mean, my whole thing is like, if you don't like how somebody is cooking, just click off the video. You don't need to be an asshole. But yes, we do, right? Because it's like everybody just has the asshole gene and has to say something. Okay, so I'm gonna throw the onions and stuff in. Peppers and onions. Whee! There you go. Whee! See, it looks like a lot of onions, right? But it's not. It won't be once I put everything else in. Okay, so basically what you want to do is you want to brown the meat and the onions and peppers for a little bit here. Okay, you guys, once you start seeing the onions get translucent and the fake meat getting brown, you're going to want to like lower the heat and start adding your other cans and stuff, because with this meat, this is not real meat. So remember that with this meat, you don't want to overcook it. If it overcooks, it's going to get like these little crunchies and be awful. So, yeah, just as soon as the onions look cooked, you know, and it gets brown, just lower it and start adding your cans stuff. Now, you need to drain your kidney beans, okay? Okay, so I'm putting the kidney beans in. The Rotel, just add it all. It's 1 can. 2 can. 2 can Jack. And 3 cans. This is the yummy chili one. And you can also add, you know, more chilies if you wanted to. Okay, so mix this all together. I still have black beans to open up. I promised my dogs that we could go to the park today, so I'm kind of like, I'm not really rushing this, but I kind of am. But I've made this chili so much that, you know, I know how to do it. So I'm just like kind of rushing. I kind of am. But I wanted to film it because, you know, some people might want to go vegetarian. This is actually vegan. This is vegan, and I think I'm going to put that in the thumbnail because, or the description, because vegan, there's a lot more vegans on YouTube than there are vegetarians. Okay, so I'm adding the black beans. It's already smelling amazing, and I haven't even seasoned it. That's just the onions and peppers, y'all. It's just like, I literally would put onions and peppers in everything. Like, I'm a true Italian, you know? Like, I love onions and peppers. Oh my goodness. And if I wasn't a vegetarian, I would just eat the F out of sausage and onions and peppers. I'd probably make that all the time, but I just can't eat piglet. I can't, you guys. But I have no judgment on meat eaters. I have no judgment. You do you. Everybody's allowed to put whatever they want in their mouth. Okay, but I'm bummed. Okay, I love adobo, so I just eyeball it. I'm doing half a teaspoon of garlic, you guys. Some people will put and you can do this, I just don't have any garlic, but you can cook the garlic with, if you have cloves, you can cook it with the onions and peppers, and then add the fake meat, and that'll be amazing. That will be more real, but I don't have any garlic, so I gotta use the powder. Okay, and then I'm gonna do some cumin. Honestly, I don't know why I do that. I should just do this. You want a couple of tablespoons of chili powder. I'll put all of it in the description. I have it somewhere written, the actual directions with the I'm just putting one in for now because I haven't added the water yet. I have the exact measurements written down somewhere in my book, but right now I'm just, like I said, I'm kind of just rushing a little bit. And then you want some salt and pepper. A little bit of salt. A teaspoon of brown sugar, and I only have, I can't find my teaspoon right now. Okay. Now what you're gonna wanna do, is this still filming? Okay. Is you're gonna wanna put 3 cups of water into this and bring it to a boil. 1, so I'll be upping that. 2. 3. You guys, I forgot the oregano. It was just sitting over there all by its lonesome. Okay, so yeah, you're gonna add a little bit of oregano if you want. Okay, you guys, so now it is boiling, and you can see it looks amazing. So what you want to do now is you want to turn it to medium heat, let it simmer, cover it and let it simmer for like an hour. I'm going to do just an hour because I want to take my babies to the park. But, you know, honestly, the longer you let it simmer, the better the chili is. So, you know, some people let it sit all day. I mean, when it sits, it thickens. I'm going to cover this though and go do some things, but I am not going to leave this. I'm like Henry and Goodfellas, watch my sauce, watch my sauce. So I'm not going to like leave it. I'm just going to leave it for a few minutes. And it's simmering and it'll be fine. And I'll be back, okay? Bye. Okay, so basically after an hour of it being covered, you want to let it sit and uncovered, okay? And let it thicken up. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And yeah, and I'll show you guys how thick and delicious it looks in my next okay, you guys, this is a finished product. You can see how thick it is. Oh my gosh, it looks so delicious. I can't wait to have a bowl. I also forgot to tell you that I put some tomato paste in it. You don't have to do that, but sometimes it helps to make it thicker. I didn't film that because I forgot. So I will put everything in the description box for the vegetarian chili. And I will see you soon. Bye.